You know, 15 years ago, I probably didn't think twice about like driving around my hometown, listening to some song that I love, and just taking it easy and not having to be on a schedule. I took that for granted. Now, when I get that, I'm like, man, this is really nice, because so much of my time is accounted for before I even know it. One of 4 left till we go home. Woo! For a day. Allegheny High, 3, 1, 2, 3. I always have to step outside of myself on tour. The real me is very introverted. I'm a homebody, grateful to be doing it, but I gotta step outside of myself each time. Honestly, the most authentic thing I could do is not catch a fish. Truly being dishonest to the people if I just start slaying them. I'd rather watch one rise up and take like a caddis dry fly than catch 10 like on a wet fly and fishing it like a spin rod reel. That's just more fun. You just see them come up and makes you feel like you're good. I keep doing it every chance I get though. When I'm fly fishing, everything just kind of slows down and it's just peaceful. And so often, good fly fishing just happens to be in some of the prettiest places on the planet. Let's build a home by Seneca Creek, where everything we'd ever hoped for with the top of a mountain above our heads and the roar of Seneca by the bed, Seneca Creek. Squirmy, wormy, the perfect fly for people that love fly fishing but can only get out 2 or 3 times a year, so never really get any better like me. Never get enough days in the year to go out and get enough time on the water to really become great at it. Ah, shit, Chuck. But I enjoy it and have fun. It's a good day for me even if I don't catch a fish. I really don't care. Like, it's just nice being out. Roll over there and grab it. My squirmy wormy trick is good for 1 fish. All right, should we get on the words?
You ready to play for 30,000 people?
Yeah. We were listening through live album takes, and like from the crowd mics, we're hearing just people just like scream, like they're getting demons out. I mean, there's people that are going to that show and they're definitely, you know, they're walking out of there like they're hitting a heavy bag. Coming up here is Seneca Rocks. It's really pretty out there. That's where I proposed to Samantha. Yeah, she didn't think I could afford a diamond ring. Truth was, she was right. We got back from a run of shows one weekend, and I had $65 in the business account. We're a 7-piece band. We keep going through that month. You know, I'm still just in the red terribly every night. I knew that we were a sinking ship. I sat the guys down and said that, you know, I basically need to cut things in half. Man, I don't want, I think what we have out here is special. Like, this is the group of guys that we could do this for the rest of our lives if we can just keep it together. And all the guys said, well, just cut our pay in half. So at that time, that put it down to $50 a show, which is not enough for anybody to live on. They were willing to do that. Let's head on down the highway. sounded good. Now it sounds like it's tired. And it's only night one. Probably a good night's sleep wouldn't hurt it, honestly. I'll get up and write. Travis and I wrote a good one today. Really good one. Time?
Yeah, you're ready.
Definitely did not want to let people down. It had become this new thing which I never had before in my life, where I had people dependent upon me.
Out in the hay fields beneath,
just like a family time, strike me down. There's some little things I can't count for the rest. For the lazy days in bed, or the sweet things she whispers to me. Hunter, we have an emergency over at the picnic table. Can you drive over there as fast as you can and back and report to me? Over.
It's gonna be a long drive.
Yes, it will. Over.
Okay, I'm going, but it's still gonna be a long drive.
When I'm home, I have a very peaceful life.
all right, we'll go fishing.
That's what I'm looking for. There's my fishing.
We're all going to share this one, okay?
What I think we both are grounded in is time. When we're all here, just being 100% present with each other.
Keep your rod tip up, Abby. Now remember, we got to be quiet.
I don't think I should go down here.
You got it, buddy. You hold on to Daddy. Whether it's fly fish a little bit or just take my son fishing, being home, like, that's the real me. Abby, what is it, baby girl? Well, there's a wild rainbow right off the bat. Get it nice and wet. Get both your hands wet. They're real slick, so Daddy will hold it, okay? There you go.
Where do we keep it?
No,
Why?
we got to put it back. The fact that we caught one and almost had one on with them hollering and stuff is kind of a miracle. The part to me that's very uncomfortable is the live show. I got into this because the part that I love the most is writing a song. It's pretty cool.
Leaves and pauses, the winds and the losses can pick you up and knock you down like that. The highs and the lows, the big things.
Is feeling that pressure for me to write and to come up with an album, because then labels came into the picture and they were like, what do you got now?
As if I don't, I know I'll die of a heart attack. On bended knee, I swear I tell her true. There's nothing I wouldn't do. I wanna lay some roots. It's her. There's nothing I wouldn't do. It's her. Something like that. Just one line here. I can't figure out. This point, I'm just shooting in the dark. I'll travel the world near, far and wide.
It's just not picking up what I'm throwing down.
On its wonders, but nowhere to reside.
Okay, that fish is back.
Woo!
Hey, good work. Got a fish, baby.
The Headwaters.
Got one.
When I'm fly fishing, everything just kind of slows down and you forget about whatever's going on with work.
Dude, I forgot the second half of the second verse. Oh, yeah.
It's okay.
You shouldn't have let me write those.
No, it's all right.
monitors.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Good things, I think, like tempo, feel, key, like all that stuff is good.
Mm-hmm.
It takes its time. It's not like rushing itself.
I had the labels that wanted to hear what I had now, to decide whether they thought I was worth it or not. Even though at that point we were filling up all the rooms we were playing, selling out club shows all around the country. I don't know how to say it without just saying, like, sometimes people don't fucking see that, and they have to come out to a show and just be slapped in the face with it. I don't know how you explain that to somebody.
Wonder if the fish like it. Watch them all start jumping.
Mwah. You go fishing?
Yeah.
You gotta be patient, okay?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Fish don't bite when you want them to. They bite when they bite, and you just gotta do your best to get them, okay? They're just, you see these little, whoop. It's kind of funny, just completely surrounded by fish and can't catch one of them.
Being outside, if I get enough of that each year, then, you know, that gets me through these stretches where we're out for months at a time, hardly having a day or two at home. Without it, I'd probably go crazy.
I've traveled so much, everywhere kind of starts looking the same. All the food starts tasting the same after a while. You wake up the next morning and you're like, oh, it's the same as when I woke up yesterday. I feel like my feet can't just stay in the same place.
6 shows left, and then write a few songs here and there, maybe a little fishing, a little bow hunt.
At nighttime here, you could see like the stars how you're supposed to see them. It's just really nice.
Look at that. That's a big deer. This is probably a spike. I mean, like, what do I do? Like, how does this work?
I don't think we're ever completely balanced. I think the majority of the 10 years that I've been doing this, it's been unbalanced, but my life is a slow road.
I was just about to say, I feel like our life has been a slow road.
That's always been, has been me every step of the way. I don't know. What is it? What's the fast track feel like?
We go fishing, Daddy.
I tell you what, buddy. Daddy looks forward to doing this with you all year. The big key is the effort going in to just try to keep it as balanced as possible.
I think that's really important for us to teach our children, is just getting back in touch with Mother Nature and like resetting like your balance.
You got to learn when to release it. As a parent, you got to try to instill that resiliency in your children as best as you can, while still being loving to them. Hard thing is sometimes maybe I should be harder on them or tougher on them, but I'm gone so much, sometimes when they fall, I just want to hold them. You all right, baby? Yeah.
My pants wet.
It's okay. Are you okay?
I don't like go fishing anymore.
Oh, Gabriel. It's just part of fishing, buddy.
Not part of fishing.
Yeah, it is. See? Daddy's wet too, buddy. That's no reason not to go fishing again. It's okay. Every fisherman has fallen in the water.
Is that the part of fishing?
That's part of fishing. Daddy's fallen in the water before too.
And what happened?
I got back up and I kept fishing.
Sorry about that, folks. Sometimes things break and you just roll with it and keep going. Anytime I've had a week off or more, there are multiple times in that first show back where I'm thinking to myself, I cannot believe this is what I do.
I'm Allegheny High, leaning back into my ride. I'm gonna cross the great divide. I'm headed over yonder.
I've had folks come up and tell me things like save somebody's marriage or it's help somebody grieve for losing a spouse or a child. I appreciate that the music was there for them because it was there for me, over yonder being a perfect example.
Headed over yonder.
I was touring in Northern Europe and got a call from my dad in the middle of the night that, my granddad had passed away, taken a fall a couple of days before that. I still had 16 shows to play over there as part of that tour. I just had to keep working. When I'm writing it, that's my therapeutic outlet, is the songs and the music. I'm not a very outwardly emotional person, but in the songs, I can channel all that. That's my grief. That's where I put it into. That's what kind of keeps all my pieces together. And if it does that for other people, that's honestly the reason for going out there on the road. That's kind of it, is doing it for the folks there at the show.
I'm very fortunate to get to do what I've done for a living, getting to play music. This is a blessing. And I'm very fortunate.
I'd be a little overdressed, and I'm gonna be dry when I get out of that water.
I think a lot of people reach the breaking point because they think that a certain amount of success is going to make things better. And I think they're all disappointed to find out that they feel just the same. If you find your self-worth by how many people come to your show, whatever hole was there before is still there. It has to come from finding some aspect in this work that you love doing or from other parts of your life. Because when you lose loved ones and friends and stuff like that, you realize real quick none of that other stuff matters. It's the little day-to-day things that you really find the enjoyment in life. That's how you become content, is just being in the moment and enjoying the little things.
Beautiful thing. Yeah.
The wins and the losses can pick you up and knock you down.
Picture mode.
It's
video mode.
The highs and the lows and the big things you go for. Ain't a weight you want to shoulder through your door. A spare dollar from a billfold. It don't have to be so bold to make your own red letter day. It's the little things.
Get a video of this.
Little things like that. I'm not gonna mess up that line tonight. I miss the lightning in the bottle way up in them hills, hiding in the hollow way up in them hills. What do you think, Al?
I like it.
Think I'm gonna mess it up?
Don't look at me.
The rooms that we've been playing have gotten bigger, even though it's still a lot. And we've been out on the road a lot from where I come from and all the things I've done year to year to year to get to here. It'll be the best year yet.
Appreciate the hell out of y'all coming out to the show in the middle of the week. It means the world to me and the boys. We would not be doing this without you. Thank you. All right. Okay, boys, you ready? Let's warm up these hearts.